Good morning. Good morning. I know I'm up early. It is 6:39 in the morning. First I woke up at 4 and I thought it was going to be the diarrhea or something, but it wasn't. I just woke up early and I only took half of Risperdal like I said I was going to take. But if you could see my face right here, see all this? Even my nose. Right here, from right here to right here, all of this. I woke up with like an allergic reaction. Now I'm thinking, could it be this smoking thing? But I noticed that something underneath like was bothering me. You know, when you break out with a sore or something. But I couldn't feel the sore, but I could feel like something was up with my gums. I hope it's not this. I'm trying to quit. And I didn't really want to buy no cigarettes, but I could feel my face all here. You can't really see it, but see how close up? Look at my lips. My nose in here. I don't know what it is. Only thing I took last night was my my charcoal pills, my veggie pill, half of a Risperdal, and my other little pill, that magnesium pill. And I never did that to me before, so I didn't wake up with the diarrhea. So I'm very happy for that. I'm very happy for that. Excuse my language. Excuse myself. I don't feel tired yet, but it doesn't. I don't feel tired right away when I get up, but like if it be like 10 or 11, then that's when I start feeling the fatigue. But like I said, I'm not going there. I'm going to take my medicine probably about 10 or 11 this afternoon. And I'm glad I looked out. I thought it was going to be like a really bad storm. Or did they say it was going to start today, Wednesday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon? I'm confused because there is a little snow on top of cars, but it was like nothing major. So I guess I'm in the clear. Went to the supermarket, people all over were buying. I was like, what's going on? Why is everybody acting all crazy? This lady told me, oh no, the Northeaster. I was like, what? God forbid if they said it was the end of the world, we'd be in trouble. Because people be acting ruthless. There was this lady online, she got upset because the lady in front of her bumped her with a carriage and just bypassed her pants. I didn't see any stain or anything. She claimed that, oh, you dirty my pants, and I just took them out the cleaners, and they cost me $4. And I mean, she kept on and on and on. Like she was making a big deal till somebody said, another guy said to her, okay, ma'am, you know, just chill with that. Leave it alone. And she asked the guy, are you with her? She said, no, I'm not with her. She said, so then mind your business. She dirty my. She said, he says, not the point of me minding my business, the point of you acting so stupid about a pair of fucking pants. You want her to give you the $4? And I think somebody gave her the $4, so she shut the fuck up. I wouldn't have gave her shit. She lucky it wasn't me that bumped into her. We would have been fighting. Because she was like, I don't know, a woman trying to act like a man. I'm going to say a dyke. That's an ugly word, but bisexual, but in a man's way, short haircut, trying to look buff, which look like a spaghetti. You could tell she's a partner in the relationship. I mean, she really, really went off about a pair of $4 fucking jeans that I wish it was me. I would have told her, why would you take them stankin' ass jeans to the cleaners when you could have went home, ironed them bad babies yourself and made a crease? Why would you pay somebody $4 to make a crease on a pair of jeans that ain't even name brand jeans, for crying out loud? People get so upset for everything. Mind you, you can't even argue about something like that. because you never know. This is a city, niggas will pull out a knife or a gun on you for anything. So you can't argue any situation. But he was like, man, like seriously. I didn't want to wake up early, but my body's getting up early. Now I got a swollen face. I ain't going to no doctor for no swollen face. If I go to the other place next door, maybe I'll go there. If by 12 o'clock this doesn't go down, then I go to, which I'm so glad it's next door, the intensive, what do they call it? One of those quick doctors that they have now. They're pretty good, don't get me wrong. They're really good. I use them twice. They're so convenient and they're very good. It's like waiting in a nice doctor's office. It's never crowded. And that's just for people who don't want to go to hospitals and have something quick. So, but the only thing is my pharmacy's so far away and I don't know if they would deliver, but I would definitely Benadryl. So what I'm going to do is just go get me some Benadryl. But problem about Benadryl is it makes you sleepy. And I don't want to go there. This for some reason is not burning the way the other one's burning. So I'm wondering if I need like a new filter, but I doubt it. I just got it. So anyway, back to it. Usually about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, I get up with the runs. And my shirt is dirty from last night drinking hot chocolate because I wake up with this sugar crave. Didn't get the diarrhea. I didn't have Imodium before I went to bed. No sense in having it if I didn't. I had no Klonopin. No none. I didn't wake up feeling ill or anything. It's still too early to tell because it's still kind of early in the morning. But if you're going to get ill, you're going to get ill no matter what time. And you with the diarrhea, since I was on a schedule with the Kratom, I'm not feeling it like that today. But I feel a little something in my stomach bothering me, but nothing big or major. It's because I didn't eat anything yesterday. I went on that little 24-hour cracker deal because I had the diarrhea, and I noticed when I eat it was getting worse, so I stopped just to dry crackers, and that helps so much, guys. When you have diarrhea, don't eat. As much as you're hungry, don't eat dry toast. Everything make it dry. Not saying you gotta starve yourself, but if you gotta eat bread all day, eat it. It binds your stomach, and you'll have something in your stomach, and it'll stop the diarrhea. Folks, I'm hoping that I'm out of the woods, except for the extreme fatigue. Now, I think today makes a full 72, 5, 6, 7. It's going to be 7 o'clock, 74 hours. 10, 2, 7, 3, 5, 6, 7. 74 hours. Because I'm counting from Saturday mid-morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, to Sunday mid-morning. That's 24 hours. And then Sunday, no, then Monday mid-morning to Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know. It's been 3 days I haven't had the Kratom. 3 days. Yeah, it's been a full 3 days. Now I'm going to stay off it for a while. You know, so I got my B12s. They do give me energy. It's not that rush energy. It's not that energy you get from the matcha tea. That matcha tea was off the hook when I first added. It worked good for 30 days. I mean, it gave me such energy. It was unbelievable. I was doing and cleaning everything. It was bugged out. But like anything good, it just fades away. So with this energy thing, it's like an in-between type of thing. It's energy. It doesn't make you feel fully tired. You're alert. It's enough for me to make it through the day as far as me going through the fatigue. I think it's just enough. I just started, so I guess I have to implement it in my body. So today will be the third day that I'm drinking it. I am pleased with the little bit of results that I'm getting. I managed to go to work and make it through the whole day without. The only thing that in the morning, after I felt like really like sleepy. I don't know why, but I think it was because the train was so crowded, so many people, and the air was so dense and the heat. I was like falling asleep. But once I got out of there and got into the outside and got air, I woke up. And from then on, I was up. And I had no problem going to sleep at all. None. Like I told you, I took the half a Risperdal because I took that half a cup of coffee. And I wanted to make sure that I wasn't up all night. Because that one cup of coffee will keep me up all night. But I do say this, Risperdal and the coffee do make me go to sleep. That's the only combination. Any other thing, it won't help. So probably today, since it's Wednesday and I don't work tomorrow, I'm going to try to go to sleep on my own. I don't know if I'm going to use any energy stuff in the morning because I usually get up to go to sleep when I come home. So I'm going to sleep for a couple of hours. And then when I get up, I'll take an energy thing. But I won't do it because I don't want it to keep me. It's not something I don't think that keeps you awake. It just gives you energy. I mean, it's not enough to say, oh, I'm going to run and do dishes. I'm going to clean the house. It's just a normal energy. It's like replacing what I lost. That's how I feel. Like it's giving me my normalcy back. Nothing too high, nothing too low. I'm just right in the middle. And it's okay. I'm not going to be greedy. It's okay. It's probably going to take a little bit more while for it to, like some people say, wow, I felt this extreme energy. I don't really care. It's working. And probably it has to implement in my body for 5 days before I feel that big burst of energy. But for right now, it's working. I'm not feeling that fatigue I was feeling, but that's because I had the suboxen for 3 days. Didn't have any yesterday. Was the third day. Didn't have any suboxen yesterday. No suboxen today. And I didn't wake up sick. So, and I knew I wasn't going to wake up sick. It's been too many days. Reach out now and rescue a child like Anthony. We have only a couple of minutes left. I know you've been moved by what you've seen. Now is the time to act. You really can save the lives of I expected a big storm, but I'm glad because I always me get stuck at work. It's like the girls are scared to come to work when it snows. They see a little bit of snow, I have to stay. And then, you know what that is? 24 hours, no sleep. Oh, God. I mean, when you get the pay, okay, well and good, but you suffer for that. So I got my 3 days. I worked yesterday. I worked Wednesday. I worked Friday. So I'm good for the next 2 weeks. Then I'm on Saturdays, Wednesday, and Friday. And then next week I'll have to find something. Wasn't my 12, it was 10, it was good enough. But I found that the day was going so slow, I kept finding myself looking at the clock like, what's up? I never look at the clock, and it was going so slow. I must have been bored at the job. I don't know. It was going so slow. I was, oh my God, I'm going to drop a boredom in here. Even though I had energy, but it wasn't, you know, that big type of energy that I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. It wasn't none of that. So if I start feeling any fatigue, then I'm still not over some of the post-acute withdrawals, which I know can last a little longer. I can't be a fool and think that it's going to last a couple of weeks because I know it's not. But for now, that's why I bought the B12 so I could implement them. Because if that's what I'm lacking and the magnesium, maybe that'll help me. Something's helping me. One thing I will say, I don't recommend anybody that has been clean for like 40 to 50 days to go back on their meds to try to withdraw from another med. I don't recommend it, but I did it myself. Not to say I'm not an expert or anything. I don't claim to be. I just felt that I knew that that would help me greatly for at least the first 3 days. I did not want to feel that. You know, the diarrhea, it had to be what it had to be. It had to be what it had to be. So today I could say will be the first day without any suboxen in my system where I would take the energy. And that's going to be something. I'm going to see what it feels like. Because, of course, the suboxen gives you some sort of energy. It didn't give me like a million energy. Like, being that I haven't taken it in 47 days, I didn't feel that big jump off. It was only 2 milligrams. Now, if I would have took 8, that would have been different. But I didn't. I only took 2 milligrams. I said, this is enough for the next 3 days, you know, and then I'm going to jump off. And that's what I did. And so far, knock on wood, I have no withdrawals at all. And I don't think I'm going to get any. It's been too long. In order for me to start getting withdrawals, I need to be on this suboxen again for like 2 to 3 weeks. I have enough there to go get another habit, but not going to happen. The preceding program was sponsored by Food for the Poor. I don't know. Sometimes this pipe, I think I have to press and wait for it to heat up and then take it. I just wanted to say good morning and show you my face. I think it's from the... But if it would have been an allergic reaction from the pipe, I would have had it 4 days ago. But something made my mouth swell. I ate bread and butter with coffee yesterday, and I don't know. And I drank a lot of water. 3 bottles of water and crackers all day. Now I got a little tummy ache, nothing big, but... My dog is barking. I definitely have to take him out today. Starting Monday, March 19th at 2/1 Central on Light TV. So anyway, I just want to tell you guys where I'm at. So far, so good. Suboxen, no Suboxen. But definitely no Suboxen right now. It's been grueling. I'm not tired, but I just woke up, but you know why? It's funny because when I was on Suboxen, I would never get up at this time. Because since I worked nights, my body wasn't used to it. I would sleep 8, 9, 10. Sometimes still in bed 2 o'clock. And since I've been off the suboxen, I've been waking up at 6 in the morning, 4 in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What is going on? So I guess that's what you call normal. I guess it's what you call normal. I haven't gotten up at this time, and like, unless I have an appointment or a job that I had before that I had to be at work at 7, I never woke up at that time in the morning. Never. Because that's one of the benefits of working nights, but it's drawbacks on that too. I still want to go back on first shift, but I don't know. So I already put in my 3 days already. I don't have to worry about this week or next week. It's going to be 5 weeks this week, so I definitely expect to retrieve some of the money that I have lost. I ain't going to say I lost it. I invested in the Kratom and all this other ammonium AD because I spent like $50 altogether with vitamins, ammonium AD, and all this stuff to help me with the withdrawals. And so it's been a little bit of money spent, but so far all my bills are paid, rent is paid. So it's 5 weeks, so there's an extra week in this month, which, like I told them, I expect to have that extra day every other week in my paycheck. So we'll see.
She seems to have a pretty bad case of stomach
aches. I feel a little something. I think it's just the heat, maybe. It's not sickness, because there's no way I can get sick from 2 milligrams after 47 days. That would be insane to go backwards, to start. No, but believe me, I would have felt the sickness. I know what the sickness feels like. So, I'm just hoping everything is all right, that I made the right decision. And, but my stomach is really bothering me this morning. Maybe it's still some withdrawing from the Kratom. I don't know. It's only been 72 hours. But I only been on it a month and 2 weeks, so I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm going to take my B12s. So hopefully that'll help me. I'll do it now. I'm going to take something for my sour stomach. It's because my stomach is truly empty. All I had in it is liquids. I haven't eaten nothing solid. So I'll probably have some dry toast, start implementing food in my body little by little. Nothing heavy, too heavy. I ain't on no diet. I'm too tiny to be on a diet. But I'm taking the black charcoal, and it has definitely been detoxifying my body. I recommend that to anybody who's trying to get off of any kind of medication or whatever, because it does take those toxins out. And I just feel the quicker the toxins are out of your body, the fucking better it is. All that residue, all that leftover stuff, just let that shit out. Last night I took it, but I didn't have anything to eat. Maybe that wasn't a smart idea. But it says I could drink up to 6 capsules a day, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take it once a day, because my stomach seems to be it fills up with air and it gets gassy. And supposedly this charcoal here takes care of the toxins that causes the gas and all that. So it's cleaning me out for those 3 days. But I was eating, and maybe I shouldn't have been eating, but maybe I should have, because it was anything that I touched, it just sent my stomach into uproar, and it was just cleaning it out, and cleaning it out, and cleaning it out. Even water was just cleaning it out, cleaning it out. I was like, this is good, even though it's coming out the back. Didn't want it to be, but it really did help clean my system out instead of me taking an enema or whatever. But right now my stomach is sore. That's from not eating anything. I could feel there's something in the wall of my stomach. So I'm going to take something for a sore stomach. That's what I'm going to do right now. And I just want to wish you guys a perfect. I'll see you guys later. Good morning.